The former military president, General Ibrahim Babangida, has thrown his weight behind the federal government's decision not to negotiate with the terrorist group Boko Haram. The general made this view known during an interactive session with journalists in the Niger State capital, Minna, ahead of his 73rd birthday, which comes up tomorrow. While urging Nigerians not to politicize the issue of the Chibok girls, the former military president said efforts should be coordinated to bring back the girls alive.
It's over 120 days since the kidnap of the Chibok girls from their school hostel, but the discourse surrounding them is far from over. Joining his voice this time around is the former military president, Ibrahim Babangida. He had an interactive session recently with journalists at his home in Minna, describing the insurgency in some parts of the country as a passing phase of the nation's development.
There will be Nigeria in 1,000 years' time. And therefore, it's everybody you find throughout, if you follow the history of this country, every administration from Tafawa Balewa to the current situation, every administration faced one challenge or the other during the course of that time. And this one is not, it cannot be the end. Next administration will have other challenges and so on. The important thing is we, the people, strive hard to overcome the problem and then move forward.
He also gave an insight into why a full military action is not the best option for the rescue of the girls.
I don't believe federal government should force your crowd to sit on the table and talk to you. This is my personal opinion. So whom do you talk to? Nobody. If there are identified persons who, for one reason or the other, everybody knows them, they are fighting, they come out openly to say this is what they are doing. Yes, that's fair enough, but you don't know whom to talk to. So the federal government really, to be fair to the federal government, whom do we talk to? To believe we should get in there as if we are fighting a war. So you have to get the military ready, the police, the intelligence assets, people involved, and so on. Somebody has to rescue them, and maybe the military is best equipped for this sort of thing. But you will not tell them to go and flush them out.
The former Nigerian leader is very confident that the country will not disintegrate despite the myriad of challenges, and not a few Nigerians will agree with him.